At 6, it's an issue we continue to track here in St. Louis. Thousands of problem properties and crumbling buildings turning into eyesores all across the city. Now, new legislation hoping to take action on these buildings and help clean up the city. Tonight at 6, our Nathan Vickers spoke to an alderwoman who supported this plan and some of the steps she's taking.
Over the past year, elected officials have been calling for steeper penalties for the owners of abandoned properties like this one. You can see where it's been boarded up back here. And starting in 25, some owners could face steeper fines for certain property violations that frustrate neighbors. For the people who live near this Carondelet fourplex,
it looked like at one point they started to fix it up, but then they just left it alone again.
Seeing broken windows and other signs of vandalism and trespassing has been a frustration for months.
If I went to sell my house next year and you got the house on the corner looking real raggedy like that, and you see just sketchy people going inside, it makes it hard for me to sell my house.
A boarded up building in Bevo has caused similar issues for people along Morgan Ford.
I just hope something comes out of it. Hopefully they'll clean up the neighborhood.
Both buildings are on a list of several locally owned vacant properties in the First Ward. Properties that Alderwoman Ann Schweitzer has been trying to address.
What's unfortunate is it's really the property owner's responsibility to keep the building secure.
In 2025, the newly passed Prop V will allow the Board of Aldermen to set higher fines for property violations.
I think sometimes people just need to be hit in the pocketbook.
Schweitzer believes it could help pressure the owners of places like these.
I would think that someone who lives near the city or potentially has some connection to that property would care that the property is in good repair and that their neighbors are living with as much comfort as they live in other parts of the community.
The owner of this building on Bellerive wrote back to us when we reached out, saying they've intended to make repairs, but that ongoing issues with metal theft have set them back. They said, every time we do something to improve the building, it's vandalized, and adding, I know once I'm able to get a tenant into the property, these issues will not happen anymore. Neighbors hope to see progress soon.
Anybody around here, they want to invest in that house just being vacant, making the neighborhood look bad.
The state of Missouri still has a cap of $1,000 for certain code violations, but the Board of Aldermen considers Prop V a starting place to figure out which fines they may be able to raise to start holding property owners accountable. Nathan Vickers, First Alert 4.